Good morning, guys. This video is not a happy video. Not a happy video. And I'm not going to go into details. I'm going to tell you it's about Heidi, and Heidi's going to cross that bridge today. The Rainbow Bridge, is that what you call it? God's going to get her. And so it's just about me explaining what's going on. And so if you don't want to see a sad thing, don't even watch it. I'm telling you up front, just don't watch it. I give her last trip in the woods. I think she enjoyed that. She kept looking around to things we've always done. We stopped at different places and talked about things we'd done. Anyway, it is sad, and it's sad to me, and I can't help. My heart's broke. Good morning, guys. Pawpaw. Today is Thursday, and I guess you guys will get this. I'm not going to do a Saturday video, not gifts and goodies. I'm just not up to it. Heidi's taking a turn for the worse. And I had to make that decision that no one wants to make. And it hurts. But you're like family, and I think you should know. I called Bree this morning. I said, Heidi's not able to go. She can't get up. She can't just, she's not drinking. She's not eating. I can't force nothing down her. Her breathing is back being very difficult. And I don't want her to suffer. I brought her out here in the sunshine. It's a beautiful day, but I had to bring her out here myself. She couldn't come out by herself. Breaks your heart. I had to take Coda over to Bree's, and I come out of the bedroom with my keys, and she tried to get up. She knew I was fixing to go somewhere and couldn't. And anyway, I brought her out here to sunshine. I called Bree. I said, Bree, you get me an appointment with the vet because I don't want her to suffer. And I think she's starting to suffer, not pain, but it's hard for her to breathe, and that's suffering. So I've got an appointment this afternoon. Anyway, I'm gonna take her, if I can, for her last ride in a minute. Not gonna video it. It's not for a video, it's for her. It's gonna be for her and me. I asked Ben to help me dig a grave later. If not late this evening, tomorrow morning. And Hadn't decided exactly where I want to do it, either back by the big pine tree where her and I go, or here in the corner of the yard, so she'll be close by. I'll decide that. I brought her out here in the sunlight and in the grass, and she's so stretched out, but she's having such a hard time breathing. And I appreciate all the advice a lot of you guys have given that have been through this. I appreciate all the prayers. Evidently, God wants her. I don't blame him. Your Friday video has already been posted, so it's not going to pertain to what I'm going through this morning with her. And your Sunday video has already been posted. It was posted last Sunday, so it's not going to be this either. And I don't like posting these kind of videos, and I'm only doing this so you'll know. If I don't answer your comment, it's not because I didn't read it. It's just because I can't. It's because it's just too hard right now. It's been a hard month, guys. We lost Johnny, Amy, and now my girl. G calls every morning, every night, checking on her. And I can't even talk to her. I just can't keep it together. So I hope I didn't pull you down too much. I'm down myself, but I hope I didn't pull you down. I try not to pull people down. But you're entitled to know what's going on. You guys have been with me for a long time. And sometimes people that don't watch all the time, or maybe never, will pop on and say, what happened to so-and-so? Or what happened to that? Or what happened to this? Or they'll say, what happened to Heidi? Well, Heidi, for some reason, and maybe not all along, she may have had it when she was little, I don't know, developed or had an enlarged heart and fluid built up on it. Fluid built up in her lungs. The vet said it may have been caused by the Cushing's disease. It had nothing to do with the heartworms. The heartworms are not severe, but she does have them. Now, but before we ever started the treatment on the heartworms, I was told this might happen. So when she first went off food, I was hoping it was just the heartworm medicine, but it's not. It's the other. And it's all just it's just doing its thing, I guess. Anyway, if I don't answer your comment, I'll read it. But I just can't answer stuff right now. I appreciate you, every one of you guys. I truly do. So many have prayed. I've prayed. I believe in prayers. But I've said before, God sometimes says no. He has a reason. But I'll see her again. Told her, hey, we'll be together again. We may not have a four-wheeler, baby, but we'll have good legs. We'll be together. And I believe her spirit will always be with me. Heidi and I are going to feed up together, guys. I had to put her on there. She can't get up by herself. I got her on there. She's a load. But then we're just going to go for a ride. Just for a ride, see if we finish up. But she's done this with me for her lifetime. Her lifetime. And I'm coming, little guys. Feed the chickens, guineas. But I came out of the bedroom with that key, and she saw me these keys, and she tried to get up, and she just couldn't. And I knew then I had to take her for a ride. I had to. There was no choice. And I don't mind helping her on here. And I'll be honest with you, if the prognosis were at the point where this is the worst you'd ever get, I mean, not suffering, but had to be carried, I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd carry her everywhere she had to go. But it's not. It's not. All right, guys, Heidi and I have fed up everything. Everything's fed. And now we're just going to go, her and I, and just drive around our trails that we always drove on. And I'll probably not put no more with this video, guys. I've told you all I can tell you. I've done all I can do. And there'll be some tell me I should have done this, should have done that. I know there's always those out there. And, you know, Bree said the other day, says, there's a world of vets out there, Papa. World of doctors. I fed y'all too. I fed y'all. If y'all quit your own food, it's your own problem. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'm so sorry about this. This will be your Saturday video. Don't look for gifts and goodies this week. I just can't. I think I can do it this week. Okay? I may add something to this in a minute. I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking somewhere here, but this old tree is old, guys. It won't be here forever. You know? And I was thinking over here in this little oak grove, these oaks, these are young. These trees are going to be here for many, many years, hundreds of years maybe. But at the same time, I think, I don't know if I want her back here by herself, you know? I mean, Karen and Johnny are back here, but you know, Heidi's just different. Anyway, just something crossed my mind while I'm driving. I want her to see all of our old stomping grounds. You know, I want her to see all these places. And it's, I don't, you know, if it's a sad to you, turn it off. I just want her to see. And some of y'all might want to see her last trip. And I hate to say it that way. Because she is looking around. I thought, nowhere I can't go that I don't remember something she did. And that's good, but it's sad too. Like that bee tree yonder. That old big tree, my bee tree. If I worked bees, if I put that white suit on, Heidi would sit way off out here where I'm sitting right now. Every time I come by this bee tree, I can't help but think about when I'd be working bees. Now she would go way off out there and watch. Same way at the house if I was working bees. I put that white suit on, she'd take off home. She's enjoying our ride. She keeps looking around even though she's having a hard time. I love you guys. Take her over there over Cant with our new campground. They changed the name to Camp Hattie. She's the one that helped me start it. What little bit of work was done on it, she's always here. I haven't had time to come back working here. There's so much going on. This is going to be a pretty place. Pretty place right here. Oh, hush, y'all done eat. Yeah, it's a beautiful place here. Bad thing about this place, it floods. You know, the flood gets too high. More stop to make, and that's where we always take the goats, down in that sand bottom, and then we're gonna go back home. is falling. We'll sit here for a little bit, Eddie. She has a little bit of a nosebleed this morning too, and not all constant, just now and then a little blood come from her nose. We're just gonna sit here, guys, me and her visit. I love you guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this video off. I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoy it. My goodness, you know, it's just something I want to do with her, our last trip. And I'm fixed to go and get dressed. Our appointment's at 3, and I'll have to leave here about a little after 2. I love her, that's all I can say. I love you guys. Y'all take care, okay?